play and call it work.
Hello there, viewers, and welcome to a special episode of the Horus Heresy. Today, at MiniWarGaming, it is Christmas Eve. Kenny and I decided to come into... We were kind of given leave to play whatever we felt like playing, and today, obviously, that is some Horus Heresy for you. We're going to be doing something special afterwards. No spoilers to that. It may or may not pertain to the Heresy. I won't lie, it actually doesn't. But if you're...
No spoilers.
No spoilers other than that. But for you... For the viewers, a special game of 3,500 points of Heresy, Word Bearers versus Salamanders. So Kenny's seen them. He's like, well, that's a cool model. That's a cool model. That's a cool model. That's a cool model. I'll play these guys. And that's pretty much it. This is like Kenny's second attempt at playing the Heresy, so he has no real idea of how the Salamanders play strategically. We understand the concept of the rules. But for you viewers at home, you're going to be watching both of us learn how the Salamanders play, because I've never fought them before. And I'm still trying to get used to running demons with my word bearer, so it's going to be a whole lot of no tactics and a whole lot of running really fast at my opponent. And it's Christmas Eve, why not? We got our hot chocolates, we got our Christmas shirts on, we're ready to go.
Our red and green armies.
That's true too, I forgot about that. Salamanders green, word bearers are red-ish. I think they're supposed to be gray, but these are like post-heresy, so they went the red of the serrated sun. I believe that's what it is.
Yes, I believe the serrated sun had the red armor, gray shoulder pads, Colchiesian runes.
Yes. So the whole army's kind of painted after them. Anyways, let's get to the game, right? Shall we? Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, quite.
Let's do it. Let's take a gander over at my word bearers. Today I am bringing the Dark Brethren Rite of War yet again. So I have a Crusade detachment of word bearers, and I brought an allied detachment as demons because they are battle brothers. So they work very well together here, and obviously I can't ally with any other legions in 30k because they don't like this. This is taboo. We'll start with the word bearers as seems proper. Again, this is a Crusade. Let's go ahead and start with the leadership of this army. I had to make a quick change because I quickly realized I didn't have a compulsory HQ choice. I had 2 consuls as support HQs, and I was missing either a Praetor or a Centurion. So I had to switch my list up a little bit. I dropped the Fiends that you may have seen earlier, so unfortunately I'm not bringing them. But I'd like to, but I'll keep the Demonettes. I added a Centurion instead. And the Centurion is going to be in the back here, and he's going to be level 1 rolling on Biomancy, which I'll do in a moment for all of my characters. He also has a Power Sword. He's got Artificer Armor and a Refractor Field, Bolt Pistol. That's really it. He's always got Melta Bombs. Oh wait, no, he does not have Melta Bombs. He does not have Melta Bombs. He's Artificer Armor, Refractor Field, Power Sword, Bolt Pistol, and that is it with his Burning Lore. And then out front, I got the same loadout I usually bring on my characters for my Chaplain and my Diabolist, which the Chaplain I have to bring and the Diabolist I choose to bring because I like Dark Channeling. Now I know I could bring Erebus to fill both of these slots, and I'm pretty sure he counts as an HQ as well. Compulsory HQ, that is, and that's just too easy. That is far too easy. So I have to make it difficult. Plus, I like all the characters, all the psychic powers. Chaplain on the right, Burning Lore upgrade on Biomancy. He'll be rolling. He's got a Power Maul, Plasma Pistol, Artificer Armor, Refractor Field, and that is it for him, I believe. And of course, we have the Diabolist: Power Sword, Plasma Pistol, Burning Lore, Artificer Armor, Refractor Field. Kind of the same loadout on all my consoles. On to Lorgar, Golden Boy. He will be picking all 3 powers from Divination because he is, of course, transfigured. I have yet to run him not transfigured. He goes down by 75 points and becomes pretty worthless. He is going to be taking Foreboding, Forewarning, and Precognition as his 3 Divination powers. And that means he also gets Prescience as well as the Primaris power. And now for the Psychic powers for the characters. Obviously, Lorgar has to be the Warlord, so no Warlord traits for him. This will be for the Diabolist, Biomancy, and then the Chaplain, Biomancy, and the Centurion. Got 3. And then the rest of my army for my 2 Compulsory Troops. I have a squad of Assault Marines. They're all Assault Marines. The Sergeant here is Artificer Armor, Lightning Claw. He's got the pistol. And we have the Power Sword guy here, as he's modeled that way, so I'll bring him along. 20-man squad. They bought the Dark Channeling upgrade, and Melta Bombs on the Sergeant. Dark Channeling says they're Strength 5. So that's a Strength 5 squad of Assault Marines. And this squad of Tactical Marines, we have on the Sergeant Artificer Armor, Power Fist. We have the Legion Vexilla. They're all extra close combat weapons. And Dark Channeling says Ah, that's what I want to see. They're demonic.
5 up invulnerable save?
And they lose scoring. And the Apothecary can't join them. And they're automatically slain at the end of the game. That's not good. That's not a good roll, Kenny. But it is what it is.
That's not a good roll.
No. They cause fear, but I think you're immune to fear. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a Legion support squad, all plasma. The Sergeant, they don't actually have the Vex because they can't take it, but the Sergeant's got Artificer armor. And that's pretty much it for them. Nothing special. Brought one Apothecary detachment. One of them is going to be useless, so one's going to have to double up in the support squad, I suppose. Now, the one on the left here has a jump pack upgrade. The other two are just on foot. I got myself a Contemptor Cordis Dreadnought. I used him once in one game, kind of fell in love with him, so you're going to be seeing a lot more. He's got 2 melta guns in his fists. And lastly, we have, well, not lastly, I should have a Medusa. We have Gal Vorbak here, 10 of them. The Sergeant on the left here, Artificer Armor, Lightning Claws, and that's it. Pretty simple for them. I don't have any Spartan to bring them in though, because I didn't really have the points, and you know, the Spartan takes up my one heavy support option, and I don't like that it does that. Now, from a heavy support option, I have one singular Medusa that's got Dozer Blades and extra armor. Oh, I forgot extra armor on the Dreadnought as well. So they both have extra armor, Dozer Blades on the Medusa. That's pretty much it. That's my word bearers. Now onto the Demons of Slaanesh, my allied detachment. I have a Demon Prince of Slaanesh, who will have 2 greater rewards and 1 lesser reward, as well as being a level 3 Psyker. I'm going to go ahead and roll the Psychic powers for the Demon Prince of Slaanesh first. She is the level 3, so we are going to get 2, 6, and 1. So we're doubling up on some of these here. That is Iron Arm, Enfeeble, and Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage is kind of crap, but I am happy. I was trying to fish for Iron Arm, so I got lucky with that one. Now for the rewards. I know I'm going for the Lash of Despair. So on the greater rewards table, I'll roll twice. I'm going to make one of them turn into the item upgrade. So the Lash is already modeled on this Demon Prince, because it was a pretty big thing. It was a classic combo to go Biomancy and take the Lash in 7th edition 40k. So that's what I'm doing for this game here. So we got the Lash, and well, I'll roll twice and kind of choose whichever one I want for the greater reward. We got a 6. Oh, we got double 6. I also forgot to mention I bought the Warpforged armor, so it's already got a 3-up save. So I rolled 2 3-up armor saves on that one, so I'm going to re-roll. I have to re-roll doubles, so I got a 4 instead. Not what I was hoping to get. I was hoping to get something a little more durable. I ended up getting Hellfire Gaze, which is a Strength 8, AP1 Lance attack. I'll keep that over the armor because I already have the armor upgrade. And the lesser reward is a 5, which is Warp Breath. It's a Strength 8, AP4, Assault 1, Soul Blaze attack. So I have 2 ranged attacks with this Demon Prince. And, jeez. And the Lash upgrade from the greater reward is also range attack. So I have 3 range attacks with the Demon Prince. I'll be using the Lash mostly. It's Strength User, Assault 2d6. So, with Iron Arm, hopefully making the Demon Prince Strength 9, Assault 2d6 is pretty good. But at least I have my options. But it means I probably won't be janking either, which is kind of defeats the purpose. So we'll see. We'll see where this goes. And lastly, we have 2 squads of Demonettes that are identical. We have the leader upgrade in both squads for 5 points. That is it for my army. One note I want to remind everyone what the Dark Brethren is. I get to choose one of my units to have preferred enemy against the Salamanders, or the Salamanders have preferred enemy against them. I do that after the setup. As well as all my independent characters have preferred enemy against Loyalists, so hopefully that'll help out my units. And that's pretty much it, because the other ones don't really matter. Let me bring Demons as Battle Brothers. And let's take a look at the Salamanders. These guys have been collecting dust recently. They haven't had any play time, and now Kenny decided to give them that opportunity. What do you got?
Everything.
Yeah, let's see if Kenny can remember all this stuff, because this is his second time playing the Heresy, and this stuff is
all right. Let's start with the big boy.
And you got Vulcan, right?
I have Vulcan, and he's going to have his gun that his brother Ferrus Manus made for him, which has a name that I will tell you in a second. The Furnace's Heart.
Oh, so you're just taking the... Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's a free upgrade, but...
He's got it.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't really like Ferrus Manus. What do you want? And his personal bodyguard of 10 Fire Drakes with Thunderhammers.
And Proto Storm Shields?
Yeah, Draco Pattern Storm Shields or something.
So what these do is, if you're not familiar, I'm sure a lot of you are, this is also for us. This increases the... Either gives you a 5-up invulnerable save, or increases your invulnerable save by +1 if you already have one. So they're in Cataphractii Terminator armor. They have a 3-up invulnerable save with the Thunderhammers.
And their dedicated troop transport.
Spartan Assault Tank.
Spartan Assault Tank.
That kind of frees up a heavy support slot. If they have 10 or less models, they can take that as a dedicated transport.
And this is a Flare Shield and Auxiliary Drive.
Oh, just to heal immobilized?
Yeah.
It's got the double heavy bolter, quad las cannons. It's a Spartan.
Yeah. And my compulsory HQ, which I took from the start because it looked good.
Yeah, so Kenny accidentally made a fully legal list of salamanders just by picking things that he thought looked cool, whereas I kind of fudged my army up and realized I forgot my compulsory HQ.
So he's got Artificer armor, digital lasers.
Wait, why would he have... He's in Cataphractic Terminator armor. Why does he have Artificer armor?
Yeah, whatever. I paid 10 extra points. I don't care. Dragon Scale Storm Shields. That's what they're called.
Okay, so he's also got that. So his Cataphractic armor puts it to a 3-up.
Yeah. A grenade harness.
Nice.
Mantle of the Elder Drake, which gives him Eternal Warrior.
Which is modeled... It's actually modeled on him. It's on the back. You'll check it out later. Or... There we go. Boop. Lee did that up. So he's actually Eternal Warrior Praetor, which is huge. Having an Eternal Warrior Praetor is everything. That means he can actually challenge Lorgar and go toe-to-toe with him for, well, depending on how many vulnerable saves Kenny makes, the remainder of the game.
A master-crafted Thunderhammer.
Right.
And his Cataphractic Terminator armor.
Right, because all characters as salamanders can take a master-crafted weapon for 5 points.
And sergeants.
Yeah, the sergeants are characters, too. Forgot to give the Spartan here Dozer Blades. We'll give it Dozer Blades off of his Artificer armor that has no effect.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Dozer Blades on the Spartan. On to the Compulsory Troops. We have this first squad of 20 boys here. Happy to see it.
They're actually both the same. It's just two 20-man squads of... What are they called in this game?
These are Tactical Marines.
Oh, sick!
Yeah,
I was going to say that and didn't want to be wrong.
These are just Tactical Marines.
So, TAC Marines each has a... Fusion, or what are they called? Inferno pistol.
The sergeants have Inferno pistol. Inferno pistol looks like power axes.
Power weapons. This one has a power axe. The other one has a power sword.
Okay, so he's got a power axe. The other one's got a power sword. Does he have Artificer armor?
Yes.
Nice.
Both of the sergeants have Artificer armor.
And which one of those is master crafted, or are they both master crafted? Can you go up to master crafted?
This is master crafted for points cost. The Inferno weapon is automatically master crafted because of my Rite of War.
And we'll talk about the Rite of War afterwards. Do they all have extra close combat weapons?
Yes, I had to.
Nice. Same as me. I love my super overcosted tactical marine squads. It's like almost... This is over 300 points, isn't it?
310 points.
Yeah, it is. So remind, don't feel bad, buddy. Here's the other squad. The only difference is he's got the power sword, which we already mentioned. That's also master crafted, I assume?
Yes.
For 5 points. Artificer armor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Non-compulsory troops because of your Rite of War. What are these called?
Pyroclast squad.
Nice.
It lists them as compulsory for some reason, but they're not.
Yeah, these are... It says non-compulsory as the Rite of War, but yeah, something could have changed.
They have melta-bombs.
The whole squad, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, they're good at killing vehicles.
And they have their dedicated troop transport of a Land Raider Phobos.
And is it got the Storm Bolter... Actually, that's a Storm Bolter.
It's a Twin-Link Bolter.
Yeah, it should be a Twin Bolter up top there.
Yeah, extra armor, Twin-Link Las Cannon Sponsons. That's it.
And we're going to give him Dozer Blades with the extra 5 points you have from the Artificer armor.
Sure.
So both those vehicles have Dozer Blades. And the Sergeant here, did you actually end up giving them that Power Fist?
No.
So we're actually going to go back and drop the extra armor on the Spartan and the 2 sets of Dozer Blades
it's
for total.
Actually extra armor on the Land Raider Phobos.
That was the extra armor. Okay, so that's 10 points for that. And the 2 Dozer Blades are another 10 points together. For the Power Fist we realize this guy has, and we're going to mastercraft it because he's a character. On to the Leviathan Siege Dreadnought. What do you got for him?
He has a Grav Flux Bombard.
That's going to be scary.
A Leviathan Siege Drill. And 2 Twin-Link Volkite Calibers. But not that Phosphex bomb on top, because that's illegal.
We're not. Yeah, the Salamanders can't bring Phosphex, but we also can't pull that off the model without breaking it. So it's there, but it's not actually there. And we got this named Dreadnought, I believe. This is in 40k. I know this is Brayarth Ashmantle. He's like 400-point Dreadnought.
Cassian Dracos Reborn.
Cool. I guess that's just. Does he have any options, or is that just?
No,
he's just the character.
He is what he is.
He is what he is. And lastly, this
Storm Eagle.
Nice. I couldn't remember what it was called.
It has extra armor.
Nice.
It's 2 Twin-Linked Las Cannons. It's Twin-Linked Multi-Melta. And it's Vengeance Launchers.
And 2 Vengeance. Are those twin Vengeance launchers, or are they just 2 Vengeance launchers?
Incorrect on both counts. This is a Vengeance Launcher.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. It's
clearly 2 weapons, but it is 1 weapon.
It's a 1 weapon, yeah. Sometimes that throws me off. So he's got the 2 Twin Las, the Twin Multi-Melta, and the Vengeance Launcher.
And this is mastercrafted for free.
Oh yes, all melta guns are mastercrafted. This is true.
And Inferno pistols.
And Inferno pistols and actual melta guns. But that is it for the Salamanders. That's around 3,500 points, I assume.
Yep.
And do you remember what the Rite of War is called for them?
Yeah. The Covenant of Fire.
And what does this do for them? So other than the free meltas everywhere, mastercrafted meltas.
The free mastercrafting on all meltas, multi-meltas, Inferno pistols. All Salamanders vehicles i.e. any model with an armor value, taken as part of the detachment using this Rite of War, has a 5-up invulnerable save against Melta, Volkite, Plasma, and Flamer weapons of all types, and Melta bombs.
Woo!
And all units in a detachment of the Covenant of Fire gain move through cover.
Okay, that's pretty good. Move through cover is super useful. Let's go look at the table then. Why not? Here is the desert terrain Kenny and I are going to be playing on for today's game. The mat is from GameMat.eu, and all of these rocky outcrops and growths are from Greenleaf. Adam made these for us. Why don't you go ahead and roll the d6 for us, Kenny? That's the scenario we're playing. We are playing number 3 now. We're going to roll that again, because that's Shadow Strike. Now, you haven't played Shadow Strike. This is my 4th game in a row, Shadow Strike. I'm re-rolling it. I don't mind. Thank you, 2. What is 2 listed over there?
Onslaught.
Onslaught it is. And this is the deployment we're going to be playing for Onslaught. We got a 3. So that is Search and Destroy. We're going to go ahead and roll out to see who picks what corner of the table.
I got 3.
So Kenny gets to pick one corner. So that one there. So I'm deploying over here then. So this is my deployment area.
I have way too many vehicles to deploy there.
That's fair. So you are going to pick over there. You're going to deploy first. We'll get to that in a moment. The way Search and Destroy works is there's stage deployment. So there's an order of operations how the deployment works, starting with fortifications and Lord of Wars, etc., etc. And then whoever finishes deploying first, well, Kenny's going to go first unless I seize the initiative no matter what, but we have to alternate deployment regardless. And then after both of us have deployed, we both place an objective in our opponent's territory more than 6 away from a table edge, further than 6 inches away from any table edge, and that's going to be worth victory points at the end of the game, which is worth 5 victory points on turn 6, which is how long the scenario goes for. Otherwise, you also gain 1 victory point for every enemy unit slain in the first battle round of the game. So if I kill 3 things in the first turn, I get 3 victory points, and it's the same for Kenny.
And then Slay the Warlord.
And lastly, we have Slay the Warlord, Attrition, and the Price of Failure will be relevant in this game. Alright, Kenny and I have finished deploying. We'll take a look at my side first. On my left flank, I have my Assault Marines, who will be my target for Signs and Portents. So on a 4-up, they have preferred enemy Salamanders. Otherwise, Salamanders have preferred enemy them. Okay, you have preferred enemy against them.
Oh.
That's not great. Behind them, Demonettes, we have the Demonic Tactical Marines over here, who are no longer scoring. We have my Demon Prince of Slanesh. We've got Lorgar with his Gal Vorback, and the Chaplain decided to join them. And we have the Contemptor Cortus Dreadnought with the support squad behind him and their plasma guns. And I joined the Centurion to them to give them preferred enemy loyalists because of my Rite of War. And we have my Medusa hiding behind the rocks here, getting some cover. And lastly, we have the Demonettes on this flank. And to know, Kenny put my objective right out in the open, as far forward. So he has to score that for 5 victory points at the end. And I have to score this one, which I placed over here. And you put a squad of 20 Tactical Marines to protect it, naturally. I'm going to try and flank them, unless some of this stuff stays behind too. But what do you got over here?
I have my Land Raider Phobos with the Pyroclasts in it. I have my Party Bus.
Yeah, this is a lot of points. It's like 1,500 points in there, something like that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And the Double Dread.
Yeah, the Leviathan Dreadnought and Cassius Dracos.
And in reserve, we have the Fire Raptor with 20 more Tactical Marines inside of it as well, waiting to come in as reinforcements. Yes. I decided, because I'm using Slanesh Demons, they tend to be quite faster than the normal unit. I'm not putting any of them in reserve, though I was strongly considering putting them in reserve, because over here is not a whole lot going on. And I was too, I could have deployed up to the objective, but I was too afraid to, because I know that Kenny's going to go first unless I seize the initiative. Which I'll attempt to do. I might as well. Try and get some advantage here. I don't. But
I got scared.
It wanted to. It was this close. It was this close. So that means it's going to be turn 1 for the Salamanders.
Yeah.
Alright, Kenny, start your turn. Move. What's moving first?
This Leviathan Dreadnought is going 6 inches this way.
Boop, boop. Towards my Assault Marines.
And similar pattern, 6 inches.
Is it Spartan?
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of go like this. That's bad, actually.
Yeah, you want to be facing me. There you go.
And we're not moving that.
Staying here. He's going to be shooting at my Contemptor. Are these guys going to move at all? No? They're happy?
They're happy and safe.
Happy and safe it is. On to the Psychic Phase. Done.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting time. Ground Flux Bombard right on top of that Marine's head. So we're going to go ahead and scatter that. It looks like it's hitting a good amount of them, though. It's going to be on top of his head. You can go ahead and roll the scatter right here. Oh, direct hit. There you go.
Oh boy.
6 Marines right there and 4 Demonettes. Now this is a heavy weapon, but it says the models under the blast lose the wound. So I'm just going to play it like the models under the blast die. It's like a pseudo barrage. It's AP2 anyways. And it ignores cover. I'm going to go ahead and do the strength checks now. I have to do a strength check on 2d6, so we'll start with him. Their strength 5, so they're a little bit more durable against this. Guy in the middle, he is going to lose a wound, and then I'm just going to start doing that way and working my way around for the other 5 guys. So he actually succeeds. There's 4 more guys. He passes. He passes.
What is this?
2 more to go. So he dies, and he dies. So he killed 3 of them. And it was him and those 2. So they die. Boop. And then I had 4 Demonettes as well. So the first Demonette fails, second passes, third fails, and fourth fails. So 4 of them, 3 of them, but they have invulnerable saves. So of the 3 that died, and 2 go down. So take you, passed, and you failed, and you failed as well. You passed, and you passed. And the 2 twin Volkite, what are they, Caliburns or Chargers?
They're calibers.
All right, so he hits on 2s.
It's both into this squad.
Yeah, it has to be them.
Yeah.
They all hit. Strength is 5 or 6?
6.
So 2s. The one doesn't do anything. These are not AP3.
They're AP5.
These are 3 up armor saves. Oh, I failed 2 of them, which means it's Volkite. It automatically does 2 more hits, which wound on 2s. So 2 guys are dying, plus 1 more. So you kill. Oh, you have to kill him because they're the closest. Boo, 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 boo. And we leave the template down after it is shot as well. So that's dangerous and difficult terrain. This Spartan's going to fire now. What's the plan?
I'm going to fire this quad las cannon at full ballistic skill into the Demon Prince.
Right.
And I'm going to power the Machine Spirit, the other quad las cannon, into the Demon Prince.
At full BS.
Yeah.
Because one can fire. And then snap firing the Twin Heavy Bolter.
Yeah.
Into the Demon Prince. I will jink that because I don't feel like getting shot by las cannons. So the 4 shots from the 2 quad las cannons are twin linked, so you get to reroll failed hit rolls. Hit on 3s. Rerolling for twin linked.
That's good.
Yeah. 3 hits, and these wound on 2s, so strength 9. We got 3. Jing save. That's 2 damage. We've got 2 wounds left, I think. And the heavy bolter.
Hitting on 6s.
Rerolling for twin linked. Got 1 hit, wounding on a 4. You're good. No, I'm good. So my Demon Prince is now down to 2 wounds after jinking. And this Land Raider is up next.
Same thing. I'll fire this at full BS and power the Machine Spirit, the other one at full BS, into
There's a Contemptor.
the Contemptor.
Now, that one didn't move, so you don't have to actually power the Machine
that's
Spirit.
right.
So he's fine where he is. Just going to unload into the Contemptor. And the Heavy Bolter can't hurt it, but the Twin Las Cannon can. So 2 shots, re-rolling. 1 miss, re-roll. Nice. He is armor, I believe, 13. We'll roll the penetration, though. So that 2 is doing nothing, but that 6 is definitely a pen. All right, here we go. 5 up mortal save from the shielding. We fail. So this is a Las Cannon. You roll D6 on the chart, adding 1. 6s are good. 3. That is stunned. So that's a total of 4, which makes him stunned. He can't move, but he's got extra armor, so he's just shaking instead.
Okay.
So he loses a hull point, and he has a Snapfire next turn. Down to 2 on that bad boy. I owe you a morale check on the Assault Marines at the end of the shooting phase. Because I'm a true believer, I roll 3 dice, take away the highest. They're good with a 4. Alright, at the start of my turn, I have to do Dangerous Train for those 3 models. I'll start with him and we'll work our way down. He's fine. Next guy is not fine. And the last guy is not fine. Oh, no, he is fine. So he has to do an armor save. He makes it. And I forgot that I actually have an Apothecary in there for the Feel No Pains earlier on the other guys. Actually, 1 guy would have came back alive. And then the other 3 that died to Volkite. 2 come back. 2 would come back from the Volkite that died there, and then 1 would come back over here who also has to do a difficult terrain. Or dangerous, that's what say, but he passes. We're going to end up over here. These Demonettes are going to, well, I don't want to, but they're going to move through cover. 4 inches. And then any ones that pass through or have to take a dangerous terrain check as well. So they moved on top of it. These 5 have to take dangerous terrain, so over there, she's not fine. She dies. So she dies to it. That one there is fine. Then we got 3 more. 1, 2, and... Uh-oh, 5 up. She dies too. So 2 of them died to that. Interesting. These Tactical Marines are going to move 6 inches over this way. But nothing too crazy. The Demon Prince, now that there's an opening, will do a 12-inch jump over here and take a dangerous terrain check. You know what? I will
I'm going to swoop with the Demon Prince, and we're just going to go, we'll face that direction, we'll go that way. So we'll swoop, we'll like to face this way, and we'll go the full 24 to about here. Borgar and the boys are going to move up 6 inches. I choose to do this because, well, why not, right? And then this Contemptor, Cortus, move over here, not declare any special rules, and just be happy with that. Hopefully survive any other shooting. Whereas the support squad's going to poke out. We're going to end there. And we're going to move the Demonette 6 inches up over this way. Psychic Phase! I'm going to get D6 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to get a total of 12 dice. And Kenny gets 6. Gotta go back. Forgot the pinning on that. I owe it for both of these units here. So on to them first. They pass with an 8, barely. Alright. Hopefully they pass too, because if they fail, I have to go back and fix all that. They pass with a 5. They need a 7. The Demon Prince is going to attempt to Iron Arm itself. Whoa. Got it with 2. Use all your dice to stop it?
Yeah.
6s! No. Luka is going to put Forewarning on the Dreadnought hero front to give it a 4-up invulnerable save. Warp Charge 1. He got it twice. You have no dice left, right?
I have no dice.
Alright, so he's got Forewarning on him. Precog on himself. Got it with 2. Try and put Foreboding on his own unit as well. We failed that one. And we got 2 dice left. We're going to put Iron Arm on the Diabolist. He got it with 1. So he's got Iron Arm up as well. On to shooting phase, we're going to run these Demonettes. They're going to go 9 inches because they're a Demonette Slash. They get +3. Which will bring them over to here. They're trying to encompass the battlefield. And we'll run this unit of Marines, an extra 6. So that was, boop, jumping over here. Demonettes are going to run! Fleet. Lets me reroll. Wow, they're going to go 5 extra inches. So it's a different phase. I'll have to take the dangerous terrain again, but hopefully I don't lose 2 more. You're going to go 5 inches. Really nickel and diming me over here with this template is awful. I don't know what to do about it. I can't just let it win. I got to keep going. Got to keep going. So the only ones that are going to be taking it are, so she'll go for 1. Who can actually run further than that? She'll go there, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll roll in order from the first ones that had to take it. So this is the first and the fourth. And the first doesn't die, and the fourth does. So it was her. We'll see. Now it's time for all of these Plague Marines, not Plague Marines, I'm thinking of 40k, these Plasma Marines are going to fire into, I gotta get rid of that Leviathan. He's only armor 13, so all the plasma into him. Hitting on 3s with preferred enemy. Get to reroll the 1. It is good. These are strength 7 against armor 13, so 6s. 1 glancing hit. You get 1 4-up invulnerable save. You're fine. No damage. The Medusa is going to try some ludicrous shot. We're going to hit right here, and we're going to pop all 3 of them in 1 shot. That's the plan here, Kenny. We're going to blow them all up 1 shot.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think so either, but we're going to try anyways.
You're going to
aim for that little smokestack right there, and it's going to go back this way. Because I don't have line of sight, full scatter, kablamo. One thing to note, it hasn't come up yet, I forgot to mention it, is because he's the Reborn, he's allowed to take 1 power from
Cyber Theurgy,
which is in book 6. And the one he took was the Rite of Eternity.
Yeah.
So he can, instead of shooting, he can do a leadership 7 check. And if he succeeds, he regains 1, let's say, wound?
1 wound previously lost during the battle.
Now he only has hull points. Let's say wound or hull points because he doesn't have wounds. So we're going to go Rite of Fury instead because that one makes more sense. It says you regain a wound. Now he doesn't have wounds. So that one is give up your shooting and you get +2 attacks. If you pass the leadership 7, that one has no modifier.
It has a modifier -1.
So you need an 8?
I need a 6. Oh.
Yeah, that makes more sense. 6 is harder for this. The way this game is going, I don't want this to show up, but because I don't want it to show up, I think it's going to show up on a 3-up. The plane arrives. We got a plane. That's the end of my Demon Prince. Placing it there and flying forward.
Yeah.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
He will not drop his payload this turn.
Yeah.
Because he can.
He can. But next turn he can. I should give the Demon forewarning. Sad Luka. Movement phase. Dreadnought moving up 6.
That's a problem.
The Leviathan.
He's going to come up here.
Gonna follow him underneath
Yeah, he's wearing
Spartan.
party bus.
She moves forward. Some more. Right behind the dreadnoughts. And then this one's staying still. Staying still. Yeah, sure.
No.
Oh, boop, this way and forward. And these Marines are moving out. There they are. On to the shooting phase now. Nice and quick for the Salamanders. Everything's still kind of hidey-hoed up.
This handsome fellow over here is going to slap his flamers together and fire the Twin Link Melta variant.
Is it just a normal Melta? Strength.
Yeah, it's a Twin Link Melta. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so one shot. Well, I guess you can roll twice to see if you hit. So you got one hit. So it hits. It's definitely not armor bane. So 12, that fails actually.
Oh, there you go.
Nothing. You need a 5. The Grand Flux Bombard is going to go right on his head, where it's going to hit just like all the guys around him. So him and all of them, if it's a direct hit. And it doesn't hit any of the support plasma. It's going to scatter. Oh, dead hit. I'll do the chaplain first. His strength check. He fails. He's not getting an invulnerable save, so he just takes his 1 wound. He's got 1 left. Actually, he does have an invuln save, refractor field. He does fail it, though. And then we'll start with this Galvor back there. He fails. And then we're going to start there and work our way around. First guy fails. Second fails. Third fails. Fourth fails. And the last guy
passes.
He passes, yep. Now the invulnerable saves, they have
5 up.
5 up. Yeah, they have 5 up because he has the forewarning. First guy fails. Second guy of the 4
Passes.
third
Passes.
and
Fails.
so 2 of them. So it's you and you take a wound. So that's them. And we also have the 2 guns in his chest. I can't. Volkite hitting on 2s. That's the first one. Second one, rerolling the 1.
Twin Link.
They all hit. 3 swoon because the average toughness. They all wound, but these are on Lorgar. I'm gonna roll them all at once. 2 up armor. Rerollable for precog. He's fine.
That's nice.
All right, the Spartan is gonna fire everything at the Contemptor.
Yes.
Are you gonna? Well, you could.
No, I'm going to power
then.
the Machine Spirit the last game.
All right. So both the last games firing a full BS then because of power of the machine.
Twin Link.
Rerolling those 2 misses. Got 3 hits. These are strength 9, so we're looking for 4s to glance. We got 1 penetrating hit. He has been forewarned of this, though. It matters. He saves it.
Oh.
We're gonna do everything to the Demon Prince. I'm not gonna jink because if I do, the whole point of the Demon Prince kind of flounders. So I'm just gonna hope to get lucky. I don't think I will. The 2 Laz using Skyfire, obviously. Twin linked. Twin rolling. Got 2 hits, wounding on 3s because I'm T8. We got 1 wound. The TA from Iron Arm. Demon save. Well, we fail it. The jink would have helped. I got 1 wound left. We still have more guns to fire. All we have left is the twin linked multi-melta 1 shot. It hits. Wounds on a 4. Ooh, I'm alive. I got 1 wound. There, didn't jink, paying off. And since these are blast weapons, because you declare Skyfire to shoot at my Demon Prince, they can't fire. Because I have to snap fire. Not to mention I'm flying. And now 19 bolters at my Marines. It's actually going to be 29 shots because of rapid firing. My poor Marines. You also have preferred enemy. Here's all the bolters on 3s. Merry Christmas.
Rerolling 1s.
Preferred enemy. Reroll! Oh, geez. Really good. Really good. 4s to wound. Rerolling any once. I'm only strength 5, not T5.
1.
The reroll says you get 2 more. These are 3, 6, 9, 11. All power armor out front for all 11 of these, so 3 ups. It's a lot of fails. That was a lot of fails. 5 up for Apothecary. Okay.
Only 3 die.
Only 3 die. Still though. Bang, a bang, and a bang. Alright, we got the named Dreadnought charging my Dreadnought. I will Overwatch. 6s. Both my guns. We get both miss. Charging, looks like you need. That's
Not
a fail.
bad.
That's definitely a fail.
That's
That's it for the Salamanders. Overall, you did a couple wounds over here, and I got lucky there with that Demon Prince living. Remember, there's a big, dumb, difficult terrain bubble here. In fact, I'll go ahead and put that down now. There we go. Now it's time for turn 2 for the Word Bearers. This could be a pretty big turn for me, but there's insurance policies in the game here, so that's awful. The stupid. What are they called?
Pyroclast.
The Pyroclast.
That's only.
There's probably a couple comments already saying you forgot the grounding test. I didn't. I remembered it towards the end of the turn there. Yeah, so on a 3 up, bad things happen to this Demon Prince. Sorry, on a 1 or 2. 3 up is good for me.
Yeah.
On a 1 or 2, I go to the ground, but I don't. I pass the
On a
ground.
1 or 2, I could have fired my blast weapons at you.
Well, it would have been if at the end of the shooting phase he gets grounded.
Oh, what do I know?
Yeah, but he also takes like a strength 10 hit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, bad things.
It's fine.
So, moving phase, I'm gonna pivot 90 degrees this way. I'm gonna fly over, boop, bit away. Now move just enough to get to the other side. Boop. I'm gonna start whipping things. These Marines are gonna move up, take some ground, and just prepare for anything that wants to come running out of that Spartan, even though bad things are gonna happen. Assault moving these boys right over. We're looking for a fight. This is not gonna be an ideal fight for me. I mean, this fight here will be ideal, except the fact that they're gonna come out and just flame me afterwards. And the Demonettes move up their 6. This is wave 2 to fight for that objective. That's all I really got going for me here.
Ooh, ladies.
At the start of my turn, I'm going to declare that my Contemptor Horus is going to take the Rage special rule. And at the end of my turn, I'm supposed to roll a d6. On a 1, he suffers a hull point. He's fine. I'll just remember that. I'm going to forget later, so I just do it now. So, going to move up 6, making it a 5-inch charge to get into the big named guy there.
Extra armor.
I have extra armor too. Here comes the Plasma Support Squad. He's not part of it. We're going to walk over this way. And now this unit here, move through cover because they got Mr. Lorgar in the unit. They're going to go their full 6. That's for the Galvor back. And because of the move through cover, we automatically pass the Jange's train. Lorgar makes it up there with a 4-inch charge to get into that Leviathan Siege Dreadnought. And they're still on the template. You know what? For simplicity, I'll just move them off the template. There we go. The Demonettes move up their 6. They're also going to be running. You know what? I don't expect any big things from them this game. I don't know what they're going to do. They're not good against vehicles and just like anything in general. They're not really going to be charging much. They'll probably just be running come the shooting phase. But I still have to go through a whole psychic phase first. I guess that's the psychic phase. I get d6 plus 6. I get 12 again. I'm going to put Iron Arm from the Chaplain onto himself. I'll 3 dice it. You got with 3. So he's strength 9.
No, that's fine.
He's strength 9 now.
You can have it.
Lorgar will put precognition on himself. You got it with just 1.
3 dice.
You're gonna try and stop precog? I only got with 1. You need 1/6 to stop it. Oh, you do no precog for Lorgar.
Oh, and
Lorgar's gonna try to do forewarning. You got it with 2.
that's
That could go on the Galvorback, the Demon Prince, or the Dreadnought. They're all good targets. I think I'm gonna go with the Galvorback on that one. They'll have the 4-up invulnerable save. The Iron Arm on the Demon Prince. You were trying to stop this one, weren't you?
I don't know.
You don't know? You got it with 2.
Well, that's not good.
2 6s to stop it, possible. No. So Iron Arm off on the Demon Prince as well. That's the Demon Prince doing it to itself. On to the shooting. I'm going to start over here with running these Demonettes. They're going to go... I'll fleet it. Sure. They'll go 5 inches. They just kind of hover behind the Assault Marines here. These Demonettes over here will run. Oh, geez, they're going to go 9. I don't know what to do with that. I guess we'll just go over here. I don't know. I think the most important thing I have to do is the Lash of Despair from the Demon Prince onto this bad boy. So this is Assault 2d6 for the amount of attacks. Ah, that's what I wanted to see. So these are at 3 at strength 9. They all hit. And then, because I'm using the Skyfire rule, naturally. And you're armor 12?
Yeah.
3's to glance. Got Pen. I forgot to offer you, would you like to jink that? You get a 4-up cover save. Otherwise, you just take them automatically.
I suppose I have to then.
But you'd also snap fire everything next turn.
So?
Yeah, okay. So 4-up cover saves then.
Because you could accidentally destroy me here.
I can't. I have AP nothing on this. So 1 penetrating hit. Damage table. What was that? 5? Ooh, weapon destroyed.
There's so many.
Yeah, there's so 1, 2, 3, 4, and reroll 5 6s.
Come on, 4.
Reroll 5 6s.
Come on, 4.
1. So we destroy the.
My multi-melta. My master-crafted twin-linked multi-melta.
Bye. I'm gonna put double Melta into your named Dreadnought out front. I'm gonna. Isn't he immune to Melta?
He's immune to the Melta rule and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna charge him anyway, so I might as well fire at him. We got 1 hit, and he's immune to Melta, so. Oh, we got a pen. Wait, he's armor 14?
Yeah.
I can't do math. That's a glance. Never mind, that's nothing. He's armor 14. I keep forgetting. He's a tough boy. Medusa is going to go ahead and fire now. It's hard to see, but it's going to be on top of one of the Leviathan smoke pipes. It's going to be that one over there. There you go. Hitting all 3 of them, looking for a direct hit. Naturally, we're going to miss. Which is just going to be boop, right on top of the plane, but we can't hurt the plane with that, so he's done. So we're going to go ahead and fire... Yeah, we're going to fire the Plasma Support Squad up at the plane. We are going to be snap firing, though. So the first guy of 10, misses. Next guy misses. Third guy, we got a hit. Fourth guy, and fifth guy. So we got 1 hit so far. And redo. Preferred enemy. Next guy, nothing. Third, preferred enemy. Fourth, and fifth.
3 hits.
Ooh, 4 hits on him. 5's to glance.
1
glance. 4 up cover save because of Jink. Yeah, you Jink it. Man, I had such a good plan there too. It was gonna be if I, 7 hits on average, knock it out of the sky.
The best laid plans.
The guys crash and burn. Most of them die. Whoever survives gets shot by guns. Then I'm so sad right now. 15 bolt pistols into these tactical squads.
Do it.
Okay, the bolt pistols on 3s. No rerolling for them. They have no characters. 4's to wound. And we got 4. 3 up armor saves. I kill 2. I kill the 2 nearest guys. Bang bang. Onto the charge phase. We're gonna have Lorgar and his Galvorback charge Leviathan Siege Dreadnought out front.
Oh boy.
Overwatching with the full kite. Rerolling for a twin linked. I got 2 hits winning on 3s. 1 wound.
Can I take it?
2 up on Lorgar. He's good.
Alright.
The charge distance will be
You're good.
11. Well, plus, actually just 11. Oh, before I charge him in, I realized I was very tight now. I'm going to charge my Dreadnought first to get him in there. 4 and a 3. He makes it in. And I guess you get to Overwatch first. 1 melt a shot, twin linked.
Yep.
6. Reroll, twin linked. Yeah, no.
Twin
He'll end there, and then Lorgar will go in, but Lorgar's only got enough room
for just Lorgar.
for just him because he can't land within base contact of another enemy model. He didn't declare as a charge, so. And then that one Galvorback, and then the rest will swarm around.
Nice little choo-choo train.
Yeah. So here's this whole hot mess with the flyer. There you go. Now you can see better. We'll put the flyer back on when it's relevant. Then we have these assault marines charging your tactical marines. You get to Overwatch again.
I know.
Inferno pistol first on 6. It's master crafted. Reroll.
Oh,
This one?
yeah.
Nope, no hits.
Good.
And then 34 shots with the rest of their bolters.
Nice.
With preferred enemy. Hitting on 6s. And rerolling 1s. 5 hits so far. No reroll. Getting 1 more hit. Forced wound. Reroll the 1s. We got 1 wound so far. It turns into 1 wound. 3 up armor. We're good.
You're good.
Alright, charging the assault marines in.
You're in.
Hey, 7 inches. So closest to closest, and then everyone else has to try and make base contact if possible.
You might as well throw your sergeant at the front.
So they'll end there. No hammer rats because I use my jump back to move. And then we'll start with this comment over here. I do get a hammer of wrath against you.
Do it.
Using my base strength of 6. Ooh, that's not gonna do anything.
You can't.
I can't even hurt you.
Yeah.
You're too tough. We're both initiative 4. We go at the same time here.
I have 4 attacks.
Nice. So we both fight at the same time, but I'll go first. I got 3 attacks base, plus 1 for 2 close combo weapons, plus 2 for rage that I did earlier. Hitting on 4s. Nice. That's a lot of hits. I'm strength 10 against your armor 14, so 4s to glance. We got pen. So these all go through because he doesn't have any shielding. Each one of the I have to roll twice because he's venerable, and I take the lowest from each one of those. So well, you'll take the lowest. So plus 1 that's shaken, and the next one is stunned, but he's got extra armor. And stunned. And you have 1 hull point left. Okay, now your attacks against me hitting on 3s. Got 3 hits. And these are strength 10, so 3s. And you get to reroll for Sunder. That's a good thing.
Which is good. Yep.
Don't roll that again, eh? How about that? You got 1 glancing hit. You can't even kill him. He has no save against that. He just goes down 1 hull point. So we're both down to 1 hull point on both ends. It's a good thing I didn't roll a 1 when I overcharged him. Interesting. Very interesting. Lorgar will go first, then the Galvorback after him. So he's got 4 attacks base, plus 1 for charging, and Illuminarum, and the Archaeotech pistol. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling because of the chaplain. Rerolling for the chaplain. Oh, 1 fails. And these are strength 8. I need 5s to glance here. Double
2
pen.
pens, yeah.
So you have 4 of them vulnerable saves. Double
pen.
fail. So these are plus 1. Just shaken and stunned. Down to 2 hull points left on him. I also have the 3 Galvorback. 1 is the champ. Alright, these are all the Galvorback. The 3 of them that are attacking on... Wait, you're up skill 5?
Yeah.
I hit you on 4s. Rerolling though. I want to see 6s again. The chaplain gives me Zealot. That helps a little bit. 6s to glance. Goth. Okay, well I shouldn't say glance. These are... Yeah, because of rending, these are strength 11.
And to get to 13, I need at least a 3 up on these. Oh, 1 penetrating hit. 4 up. Ooh. Nothing. Down to 1 hull point where he can allocate his attacks back at me now. He's got 4, right?
Yeah.
Hit me on 4s. No re-rolling. And wounding on 2s. Got a wound. Ooh, yeah, put on Lorgar. Armor. He's good. Well, invulnerable.
Invulnerable, yeah.
And that is that for my combat over here. We have this combat to do now. We fight at the same time, but I'll pile in first and you get to
I
pile
will
in.
issue a challenge.
Ooh, that's right. I'll accept with the guy right in front of your guy.
Wow, it's like we planned this.
Look at that. We've all piled in. Everyone's in range to attack. I'll do mine first. I'll do my sergeant against your sergeant, who will then get to attack back. Hitting your sergeant with my sergeant, like that. And these are strength 5 because of my dark channeling. So I'm moving on 3s, re-rolling. I don't need to. So 3 wounds on him, but you have artificer armor. 2 ups. He's fine. Well, I can go ahead and do your sergeant back to mine. 4s to hit.
Oh, look. Same number of attacks. Mastercrafted?
Yes, he does have Mastercraft Power Sword. He hits. Wounds on 4s.
No re-rolling.
2 up. We're good. Awesome.
Wow.
I expected that. Then my Power Sword guy is going to swing into the unit on 4s.
Great.
Jeez, that's really good. And 3s to wound.
And that's 1 dead man.
The double ones suck there. We can just keep track. You just put like a little die saying 1 guy dies. 39 attacks hitting on 4s. No re-rolling. 3s to wound because it's strength 5. No re-rolling. 9 3-up armor saves. I kill.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I killed a total of 5 guys, but you still get to attack. You have 17 guys with their close combat weapons for 34 attacks back at me. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s because it's preferred enemy.
Thank you.
The reroll gives you 3 more hits. Scary, that's a lot of hits. 4s to wound, rerolling any 1s. The reroll gives you 4 more wounds. I think I just charged them to their death. What is this? 6, 12. 3-up armor saves. Ooh, I failed 5. I do get a feel no pain. Doctor! Doctor, why?
Doctor, give me the news.
So as a tie combat, we just pluck 5 normal guys, because we end up piling into each other again. 3, 4, 5. I don't have line of sight to Lorgar, so I don't get the bonus +1 of my combat res. That's it for my turn. I'll be honest, none of my plans went accordingly. I wanted to charge in, sweep them, that failed. I wanted to lash this, make it come to the ground, and then shoot it over here. And then I wanted to destroy both those dreadnoughts. That would have been a huge turn, but that all failed.
It said nothing.
And thus is the nature of 7th edition, but I love it. It's turn 3 for the Salamanders. Alright, so I assume hover?
Hover.
Yeah, he's going to do a hover and move 6 inches to kind of clear up this nonsense. Wee. Fight some demonettes. And all the Fire Drakes and Vulcan and the Praetor step out. Here's the Death Star Unleashed. This is going to be Fearless Death Star versus Fearless Death Star for the rest of the game, I predict. And the 20-man Tactical Marine Squad that I wish crashed and burned comes out of the Fire Raptor. That's kind of scary. Land Raider comes around, but that's more than 6. Was that more than 6 or just a 6-inch move? Just a 6-inch move. And not disembarking?
Not disembarking.
No.
And actually, he needs to be facing this way.
For Kenny fears the support squad. It's a just fear.
I want to shoot hot guns, but not receive hot fire.
Yeah, you want to control what shoots at them. I understand.
Yeah.
All right, I am ready for shooting phase.
Instead of shooting,
Oh, he's
I'm
gonna
going to take a leadership test.
with the cyberthurgy thing.
And I need to get a 6 or less. He gets +2 attacks.
So he gets +2 attacks. So he's gonna kill my dreadnought even more. I'm just hoping I kill you back just as much, man. Now, because this Fire Raptor had jinked last turn and it's snap firing, so it moves into hover and it kind of moves backwards this direction, then poops him out. We're just gonna snap fire at the Demon Prince. So 2 twin blast cannons, 6s to hit, twin linked.
Yeah.
Would get a hit. Wounding on a 3. Oh, because I have iron arm up. That's all.
No.
And then the Spartan's gonna snap fire everything into the Demon Prince. And we're gonna power the Machine Spirit, the Heavy Bolters, into the support squad. So what do you want to do first?
I'm going to fire the heavy bolter.
All right, hitting on 3s because he didn't move. He just kind of pivoted a little bit. They all hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 1 at a time until it gets to the sergeant. We're fine. And then 4 last cannon shots on 6s. Twin linked. Ooh, this is scary. Ah, come on. 3s to wound. Let him live.
Ah!
It's frustrating, I know. And now the Lander is going to do the same thing. Power the Machine Spirit, the Heavy Bolter into my support squad. Heavy Bolter first.
Twin link.
Twin link.
Or twin heavy bolter.
Yeah,
Whatever.
same thing.
That's a 3.
And winning on threes. Trees! Got 3. One at a time. Guy out front. Ooh. Feeling the pain? Kill him. And that's the 2 for the Sarge. So you kill him. Alright, 2 twin las cannons. Go! Stop! Oh, 3 to wound. Is it a 3? It's a 4. It's a wound. Alright, I have a 5 of Demon Save. Demon Save. Oh, he's alive! Whoo! So the Furnace's Heart from Vulcan is going to fire. You're going to draw a line this direction towards the support squad. Scary stuff, because it also goes through, I think, like 3 or 4 Gal Vorback. Now, normally you're not allowed to target a unit that's in close combat, and that rule's clear for blast can't be placed over them that would hit them or templates. But this is not a blast, nor is it a template.
It doesn't even require a target.
It doesn't require a target, but Kenny does want to err on the side of caution and wants to do it anyways.
Yeah, so if I'm wrong, and this changes the tide of the game, feel free to call me a big cheater, but as far as I can tell, and from asking a couple of people, they said just do it because it's an assault weapon. This seems fine.
I don't mind either way. So it's a line that goes, it's 18 inches, is it?
Yeah.
So it's hitting like 4 of them, and like these 3? Gotcha. And it's strength 6, AP 2 with rending. So we'll start with this guy. Well, it's AP 2 rending. Oh, that's for vehicles, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll start with him.
Wounded.
Wounded. The apothecary. Wounded. This guy. Wounded. And then we'll just do 4 dice for them. They're all wounded. And the rending doesn't matter. We'll start with the, I guess it doesn't actually kill the models. It's 3 hits on the Gal Vorback and it's 4 hits on them.
Yeah.
So the 3 hits on them wound. And invulnerable save. We're good on the invulnerable save.
No.
And then for the poor Marines, we have the apothecary. Oh, never mind. We're good. I guess that's what you get, Kenny. The pistols from them, we have 1 fusion pistol into the demonettes. That's a hit. Wounding on a 2 as a wound. Demon save. Demon save. We're good. No pistol for you. And then the pistols on 3s. T3 on them. So 3s. They all wound. There, that makes up for it. Demon saves. We make 4 of them, so 5 demons get shot down. Wait, no, we made 4 of them, so 5 get shot down. Bang, 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 bang. But they're demons, so they don't run away. Charge time. I have no Overwatch, so you might as well get them.
Free charge.
Wah, hey, that's good enough. We got a charge over here. Vulcan and the boys charging over here into my Gal Vorback. Wah. Yep, 10 inches is good enough. They all make it in, no problem. Onto this old, boring combat. Your sergeant versus my sergeant. You have your 3 attacks with the Mastercraft Power Sword. Mastercrafted. Got 2 hits winning on 4s. He only hits on 4s.
Yes, I'm trying to...
1 wound. 2 up. Hey! Alright, these 2 sergeants are going to fight for the rest of the game. My attack's back with the lightning claws. I miss. And then 24 attacks with the rest. Heading on 4s, rolling 1s. The reroll. Not bad. 4s to wound. Rolling any 1s, which is the 1. Yeah. Armor saves 3 up. Oh jeez. Feel no pain? No, 1 guy does die. So I got 1 against me. Power Sword guy's got 2 attacks. 1 hit. Kills the guy. 4s to hit with my guys. Oh, I like that. 3s to wound because I'm strength 5. It mattered for none of those. 7 3-up armor saves. I kill 2 more.
That means you're winning combat.
So I kill, we'll say the guys who haven't piled in yet. So we killed 3 and I've lost 1. We'll kill you. So I win by 2. So the leadership 10 because of Vulcan, down to 8.
Or
down to 8. Oh, you're good enough. Good enough.
We're saying.
So we just kind of pile into each other again.
This fight can't possibly be any more boring.
Yeah, now everyone's a base-to-base contact. You're gonna go ahead and issue a challenge. Oh, geez, he's way the heck over there.
You'll issue a challenge because I won't, and then we'll do it anyway.
Exactly.
Nothing changes.
And then you'll go with her. Boop, boop. And then pile in. Boop. You'll go there. You'll go there. You're already in base. All right. The Horus is gonna go first. She's got 3 attacks on 3s. 5 to wound. Nothing. And then the rest of the demonettes. 3s to hit you because I'm up to 5. 5's wound, but there's rending. Not a single wound, eh? Well,
okay.
Interesting. Oh, might as well go with the rest of your Marines.
4 attacks from my sergeant.
But he's unwieldy. He goes last.
4 attacks from my sergeant later.
Yeah.
57 attacks from the squad into my demonettes.
You want to do
Here's the first 28 attacks hitting me on 4s. And this is wounding on 3s. We'll just add these up and do them at the end. 6 wounds on the first volley. And then 29 attacks on the second volley on 4s. Not so great, but still wounding on 3s. This is where it'll make up. Only failing 2. So 6. So we got 6, 8, 14. Demon saves. 5 ups.
That counts.
Yeah, it counts as 5 there. That's a good amount of saves. Look at that. So 7 go down, and then we got the power axe now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 3 attacks from the power axe. It should be 2 plus 1. Yeah, 4 attacks, you're right. 2 hits. Mastercrafted.
Mastercrafted.
Alright, never mind. Still misses. And 2s, because of strength. Oh, wow. Sure.
Alright.
Cool. Well, I lost by a lot. Demonic instability. I'm leadership 7. I'm looking for double 1s here. So I'm looking for double 1s. Anything I roll higher than double 1s, for each one I roll higher than, they just poof and disappear back to the warp.
Oh boy.
Double 1s brings back everything that died, though. I believe.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh.
No rerolls, so they poof away with demonic instability, and you get to consolidate d6 inches. They're gonna go 6 inches in any way you want, any direction.
Yeah.
Gonna try and hide behind the rock there. Dreadnought fight. You get to do yours first. I don't have any saves on him. Anything that goes through kills him. 6 attacks because of the power. 4s to hit, or 3. Sorry, weapon skill 6, and 3s to glance him. We're re-rolling the 1s and 2s because of Sunder.
Right.
So the glances don't matter. These are AP 2. See if you blow them up. You need a 6. He does blow up. He's gonna blow up 4 inches. Well, he's gonna blow up, and he because of his shielding, it's plus 1 inch for 5 inches. I'll resolve that in a moment. I'll do my attacks against you first. I only have 4 attacks against you on 4s. Okay, well we have 3 hits and 4s to glance. I'm taking you with me. We're going to a very dark place together. Doesn't blow you up though.
You just roll 2 dice here.
Oh, take the lowest. That's right. You're shaken. So you're just
But
wrecked.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're wrecked. I'm exploding. So he's wrecked, and we have 7 hits on the Galvorback unit from the explosion. Wounding on 5s. You got 1 hit, 1 wound. I'll put on Lorgar. He's fine. There's 4 hits onto the Fire Drakes. 4 wounds on them. 2 up saves. Oh.
That kills the Terminator.
Praetor's the closest one, so he's taking the hit. He's down to 1 wound. Interesting. So much for the Eternal Warrior, I guess. And we're going to take him, and I'm going to roll to see if it wounds the Demon Prince, so he's got Iron Arm up. His Strength 4 can't hurt T8, so he's good. He's happy. He's fine anyways. Alright, now we've got the big ridiculous combat. It's your turn. You get to issue any challenges if you would like to.
No, I have the advantage here. I won't issue a challenge.
Interesting. I'm not going to bother issuing any challenges either. We'll keep it as it is. And, is Vulcan unwieldy? Lorgar is going to just go ahead and put all of his attacks into the Dreadnought. He's only got 1 wound left. He's such a tough guy, but I gotta. Lorgar has 5 attacks on 3s. Mastercrafted. The Illuminarum. Another 2. Boom! 5s to get him. Got 2 glancing hits. 2 4-up and vulnerable saves. Got him. He's wrecked. He doesn't blow up, though. Because they're just glancing hits. I got 1. Oh, he's wrecked now. That's Lorgar's attacks, taking out the Leviathan. Now the Galvorback pile in. But at the same time, the Vulcan can't pile in, but the Galvorback will.
Do it.
And so does the console, actually. Alright, now we do our attacks at the same time. Do you want to do Vulcans first because you charged? It's your turn.
Sure.
Hitting on 3s. Is this Mastercrafted? 2s to wound. Got double wound. But they've seen this coming. 1 goes through. We'll instant kill the guy with 1 wound. He would get to attack back, so they're going to go ahead and do all their attacks into the Fire Drakes. So this will be the Dark... Oh, what is he? The Dark Martyr, the unit with the Lightning Claws. Hitting on... What's the weapon skill of Fire Drake?
5.
That's pretty good. Not the first round of combat, so these all hit, and these wound on 3s, re-rolling. They all wound. 2 up saves! You're good. The rest of the Galvorback at initiative 5 on 4s, no re-rolling. 3s to wound with rending. We got 4 rends, but that's what the shield is for. I assume these are all on Fire Drakes. You don't want to take the Praetor to die or anything like that.
No, I'll take it on the Fire Drakes.
Yeah, so 3 ups.
So I kill one and a half, and then there's 6 2-up saves. 2-ups. So I kill 2 in total. So it could be guys from the back. Just keep it simple because they're going to pile in anyways.
Yep.
Then at initiative 5, my console has to attack as well. Hit on 4s. And he's got 2 hits, and he's strength 9 currently because of Iron Arm. So 1 wound. 2-up armor. Ah, you're good. So initial step 1 guys are piling in. They're all in range to attack. We're doing the Praetor first.
Yeah, Praetor first.
6 attacks because of digital lasers. Hitting on 3s.
He's going to sink them into the Galvorback.
Yep, everything in the Galvorback. Yeah, mastercrafted, right? You mastercrafted his weapon. 2s to wound them. You got 4. Yep, this is 4 of invulnerable saves. You do 1 wound to 1 of them. Let's go ahead and put it on, I guess, that guy over there. Do the Sergeant because he's got a mastercrafted Thunderhammer on 4s, rerolling. It helps, and these are 2s to wound. 2. And vulnerable saves. You kill that 1 wounded guy. The 7 other guys sitting on 4s.
No attacks, no rerolls.
2s to wound. Oh, jeez.
I see a 1.
4 of invulnerable saves. Ooh, that's not good. So these are killing. So that's 1, 2, 3 of them dead, eh? Yeah, I guess so. How many I have base in contact here? Yeah, so 1, 2, and then 3 you die. Ooh. I'm gonna replace that guy because that's not the Sergeant model, so we'll put you there, just so we know that the Sergeant's over there. And then we all pile into each other. I definitely lost combat there, but I am fearless thanks to my Primarch. And we move on to Wordbearer's turn 3. I'm kind of curious if they can pull off what I want them to. Actually, I have 2 things. I want 2 things here. This is going nowhere. This is awful. Eventually, I'll lose to the Fire Drakes. Start my turn. I'm going to flip the Demon Prince around this way, and it will move whoosh, to the other side. Still staying in the sky, naturally. So we're going to move 6 inches over this way, because we're looking for a fight with these Tactical Marines, because we don't need them Fury of the Legioning something. So I'll move 6 inches over with the support squad as well. Well, we'll keep the Sergeant up front. We'll see. Small arms fire might not kill him. The Medusa's going to move now. Put it out in the open. The Demonettes are just going to move over this way. They're going to act as... ideally, this combat will last forever, and the Demonettes will just contest the objective. In fact, they're just going to kind of come back here and screen for the support squad. That brings me to the Psychic Phase. Boop. Now I'm getting 2 dice plus 6. I get 8 dice to Kenny's 2.
Nice.
My Diabolus here is going to 2 dice warp speed. Got it with 1. That gives him +3 initiative and +3 attacks and the fleet rule. Lorgar is going to go ahead and put forewarning on the unit. Oh, that sucks. That's very not good. He's going to precog himself. He got it with 2.
That's okay.
Precognition on himself.
Alright.
And then Iron Arm on the Demon Prince. Failed it. Oh, my Psychic Phase sucked there. So the only hope I have over here, since the little whip trick failed, I did roll Hellfire Gaze still, which I'm going to shoot backwards. Hits on a 2. We hit. I think it's a 2 rerolling into something. And this is strength 8 with Lance, so your armor goes down to 12, and it's AP 1. So 4 up. We got a pen. And there's no save against that right there. So it's just +2 to the charter. 5 up and you're dead. Nope. But he is immobilized. So he's stuck there where he is, and he's got 3 health points left.
He has the thing...
I'm going to opt to not shoot with this squad. A Medusa, now that it has line of sight and is a little bit safer, is going to fire at the Land Raider. We're going to go right there and get lucky and see if maybe we can hit the Spartan too. If you see if it scatters, now we get the direct hit. So it's a hit on both of them. And because it's barrage, it hits the side and the flare shields don't get to protect it. But we'll start with the Land Raider. 4 up. We got a pen! And because it's coming from right here, we get no cover. So damage is going to be... does he have extra armor? Can he even take extra armor? He's stunned anyways. So he is snap firing and he's down to 2 hull points. Boop.
No.
Let's see if we get any damage to the Spartan. No, that's nothing. Boop. Doesn't hurt his armor. And since I wasn't able to crack open the Land Raider, these guys are just going to rapid fire into the Fire Raptor. 12 shots in total. Are you jinking the Fire Raptor?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
The Sergeant rapid firing. Nothing. Guy beside him. Nothing. And the last guy rapid firing. Ooh, preferred enemy. Doesn't hit, but he doesn't kill himself. Those actually 4 hits because he's only hovering. I forgot he dropped off the tactical marines last turn. This is the other guy shooting at him. They all hit, and he's glance on 5s. So we got glance, 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 pen, pen. Do the 2 pens first. You failed to do either of those. Are you blown up? No. So you ignore both the shaken. He's dead. He's a wreck. That is just a big dumb wreck now. On to charges. We're gonna go ahead and charge over here. Overwatching here. We'll start with the pistol. 1 shot on 6. Reroll for Mastercrafted. That was close. Nope. And then the only ones I can overwatch are these 3 here. The rest are good. 25 shots in total from rapid firing. 6s to hit. We got 4 hits on 4s. 2 wounds. Saves. We're good. Their charge distance, they get +1 because they can see the Aurelian. They go a total of 8. So we got the bases to bases first, and then the other guys start running around. And we'll end like that. That should be my only charge. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with the boring one, and then we'll make our way over. This is, yeah, like Kenny just said, it's true Astartes combat over here. 3 attacks against my sergeant with your sergeant. Reroll for Mastercrafted. Alright, 2 hits, winning on 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
And I got 2 attacks back
True
at you.
Astartes combat.
Oh, both hit.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. Both wound. 2 up saves. Oh, you're fine. And I got my power sword guy. Ugh. And then 14 attacks with the rest of the chain swords. Oh, that was an awful roll. 4 hits, 3s to wound. Oh, at least we got 3 wounds. 3 up armor saves. I kill no one. And you hit me back on 4s.
Rerolling.
Reroll the 1s for preferred enemy. 1 more hit. These are all the hits over here. 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s. You got 7 wounds because of the reroll and preferred enemy. 3 up saves. Apothecary saves 1, so 2 go down. So that's 2 of you guys going down. We'll just take you guys, and then I guess
wrap around.
You'll wrap around. I gotta do my leadership first. We're good. Double 1. So then you wrap around, and you start to flank me. Over here, I'll issue a challenge with Power Fist guy.
I will accept with Power Axe Man.
All right. My initiative. This guy goes that initiative step 8 though, so he'll just pile into there and get within 2 inches of him and attack. All right, these are all of the attacks because of, well, warp speed and charging, and extra close combat weapon. Hitting on 3s, not rerolling 2s, and I'm only strength 4, so 4s. Rerolling 1s for preferred enemy.
2 dead models.
Yep, just AP 3. So kill him and him. Then piling in, I'll go first because it's me turn, and you can then kind of follow up afterwards, I suppose. I've got 11 guys attacking your guys after piling in. The Salamanders are immune to fear, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so my demonic won't affect that. 33 attacks from my boys on 4s, but we do have preferred enemy loyalists because we have a character with us. The reroll gives me a good amount of more hits. And these are demonic. Sorry, not demonic. Wounding on 4s, rolling 1s. Nothing. 11 3-ups. I kill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But they get to attack. Now 30 attacks back at me on 4s. And 4s. 3-up save. Ah, there we go. That's what I want to see. It's some hot garbage. Huh.
Never mind, you are going to roll as poorly as me.
So 7 guys die. That's 7 guys that go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pull from the back because they're going to end up piling in anyways. And I'll do it proper. You never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys die. And then you lose 6 guys as well. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we just cleave through each other. This is Astartes combat. And then our power weapons. So sergeants against each other. I have 3 attacks for charging, hitting on 4s, and 2s to wound because I'm strength 8. 2 wounds. So he's dead and one other guy dies, but you get to attack me back on 4s.
Mastercrafted.
And wounding on 3s. So you also kill him and some other. Oh, I have a demonic save.
Yeah.
I got 2 demonic saves. So you kill.
Great.
So we kill each other, and the next nearest guy dies as well. You lost 10, I lost 8. So you're down to leadership. You're currently 8 because of Vulcan, so down to 6. 6 to stick around. 7 because you're at 9 because of Vulcan. No, you are minus 2.
1 moment.
Ooh. But because you're a salamander, you get to reroll one of those. Ooh, now you're sticking around. Now we pile in 3 inches toward each other. So I'll go there and then we all smash into each other.
Yeah, smash, crash, bash.
And now for the big redonkulous fight, where Lorgar goes first.
Yes.
Lorgar's gonna go ahead with Illuminarum. These attacks go into the Praetor, but there's always Lookout Sirs. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling for precognition. We got 3 6s, eh?
Would you like to put 6 or 3 extra attacks directly into the Praetor?
Where's the unit champion? I wouldn't mind killing him. No, with those precise hits, I guess I'll just put 2 of them on him, and the other 2 are into him. We can do Lookout Sirs after the wounds because they'll have everything's a 3-up over here anyways. So these are onto the champion there. 2s to wound him. We got 2 wounds on him, and then 2s to wound the Praetor. Oh, look at that, 2 wounds on him. Do you want to Lookout Sir off of him? No. It's a 4-up. So 2 3-ups on. Just might as well roll 3-ups then. So he's dead. That's only because it's indefinite. 2 on the Praetor, 3-ups. He's fine. So I'll do him at the console against there, and he has no cool powers off, so he's only got 4 attacks with his Crozius. Reroll once for preferred enemy. Okay, and he's strength 6, so 2s to wound. Reroll 1 for preferred enemy. 2 wounds at no AP, so you get 2 up armor saves. You're fine. With the Galvorback Sergeant first. He's got 4 attacks. These hit. And we have 1 wound at Rending, and this is Shred, so rerolling. 2 wounds at Rending, so 3-ups. Nothing. And then 4 Galbor back into the unit on 4s. Rerolling 1s, there are none. And 3s. Rerolling 1s. There are none. 1 3-up.
I'll take this on a Terminator.
Yeah. You're good, and then we have 5 2-ups. All on Terminators. No damage. So I just killed the 1 champion with Lorgar. And then at the same time, Vulcan gets to go. And Vulcan's got 4 attacks into the Galvorback. 3 hits, 2s to wound. Oh,
I'll put this on the champion.
The Galvorback champion, alright. Ooh, that's scary.
Wait, is that the guy with 1 wound on him?
No, the champion's over here with the little lightning claws.
Yeah, whatever, it's instant death.
I'll try to look up, sorry. I do.
Oh, okay.
On regular guys then.
All wound.
The all wound, yep. And I don't have forewarning up. And demon saves! Forewarning would not have mattered. So he's gonna kill. Well, those would have all gone on the champion actually. So let me look out through the other 2. So the champion dies, anyways.
And then 2 more.
And then the next 2 is guys. So you and you. As Vulcan cleaves through my guys.
I guess the
5 attacks from the Praetor into Lorgar.
because he doesn't have a choice.
And I think these hit on 4s. Double check after. Oh, there's a 3. We have to check now. Wounding Lorgar on 2s. Your strength 8. Boop. 2 wounds on Lorgar. Invulnerable saves. Rerolling for precognition. Oh, that's scary. Now he's concussed as well. These 2 attack Lorgar, and then the rest attack the Galvorback. So we'll do the 2 into Lorgar, which is 4 attacks, 2 hits, and 2s. Strength 8. And precog. Reroll. He's good. And the other 5 into, I guess,
The squad, right?
these 2 would go into him if you wanted to, or 1 can go into him, and then the other ones can go into the squad. It's up to you.
I'll put 1 into him.
Alright.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
8 attacks.
Whoa.
We got 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. I fail, it's safe. We'll kill that guy, I guess. I'll put a wound on him. Now I'm pretty sure he's concussed. Yeah, he's initiative step 1. We're gonna have to try and remember that. My unit's not doing so hot though. Lorgar lost 2 wounds. I'm fearless, so I'm sticking around. I'm not running anywhere. Does he get a wound back? He does not. It will not die. Does not help him. This is not looking good for me. So the Pyroclast finally come out of the Land Raider, who is immobilized. That's pretty much it. No Psyche Face or right on a shooting. We got 6 guys disembarking there, and they're gonna fire. Well, we moved them because he wanted to fire at my Demon Prince, but it turns out their guns are only 6-inch range. I'm not gonna bother jinking. 10 snapshots on 6s.
That's,
1 hit. Wounding on a 2. Could be enough. Oh, never mind.
Why would it be a 2? Aren't you T5?
Yes. Oh, this is strength. Is this strength 6?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not melted. Right. Okay. So yeah, 3 to wound. We're good. This is the luckiest Demon Prince. Cruising around with 1 wound for far too long.
1 Pinto Man to combi.
Oh, it could. You're not wrong. All right.
And then I'll power the machine spirit this to fire here,
Right.
and everything else will shoot into the daemonettes.
Okay, gotcha. So the pintle-mounted bolter. 2 shots for rapid firing, 6s to hit. Rerolling for twin linked. Oh, jeez. Oh, I guess it's the
5
bolter.
to win.
Bolter is gonna do it. Yep, the bolter's gonna do it. 3 up armor. Yep,
Oh, of course.
of course. How embarrassing. The last cannons and the heavy bolters.
Last cannons.
Twin linked. It hit on 6s. He's shaking.
Yeah.
And the other one, no.
No.
And then the 3 shots from the heavy bolter. Twin linked. A 1 hit, wounding on a 2. Demon. Oh my goodness. We're good. So the Spartan didn't move. We're gonna power the machine spirit, the heavy bolters into
The
support squad.
I almost said veterans. Yes.
Yeah, the support squad, and then the 2 quad last cannons are gonna fire at my Medusa, who will have good cover. Last cannons first. Twin linked, so we got 3 hits. 3 hits. 3's to glance. So we got 2 glances. So he's not dead. 4 up cover. He has 2 hull points left. 2 hull points left. Heavy bolters. Re-rolling. Alright, they all hit, and these wound on 3s. Jeez, we got 1, 2 wounds. 1 at a time. We're good with the sergeant up front. Do this fight first. He does still have warp speed up. Hitting on 3s. There's no challenge to issue. They all hit, wounding on 4s. Preferred enemy. Says I killed just 2 Marines. So he cuts down 2. And then both of our Marines all pile in and attack at the same time. Force to hit with yours. We'll do yours first.
Forced to wound.
Put him on this guy one at a time. Don't want to lose any more Marines. Oh, he does take a wound. You know what? We're gonna put on a normal guy now. No. So he all I get out of that is he takes a wound. And 22 attacks from me on 4s, rerolling 1s. A reroll. Gives me 1 more hit. And force. Reroll 1. There we go. 3 ups.
Huh.
Oh, I kill 4 more. So 4 more get cut down. And I win combat by I killed 6, but you did 1 wound to me. He's actually down to 1. So I win by 5, but plus 1 because I can see Lorgar. And your leadership 9 minus 6. So whoop.
Huh.
Okay, over here then. Sergeant fight. You get your power fist first. Or power sword.
Power sword. I'm gonna mastercraft.
He's got
Nothing.
0 hits, alright. My lightning claws. 1 hit. It's a wound. No AP though. No relevant AP. You're fine. And then 18 attacks with the rest of the tactical. Whoop.
Force.
That was a good hit. The preferred enemy reroll gives you another one. Force to wound. Rerolled 1. Alright. So I've got 9 wounds to go through there. That's insane. Oh, at least I get to attack back after. I have to do these 6 at a time before they get to the champ with the artificer armor. So 3 ups.
They're good.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine. 3 ups. Wow, they're all fine. My sergeant with power, or not my sergeant with power sword, but my normal guy with power sword attacks, kills 1 Marine, and then 10 attacks with the rest of my Marines. On 4s, and 3s. 4 wounds. 3 ups. No, I kill 1 guy. I win by 1, so don't roll a 10 or a 9. Oh!
I reroll 1.
Rerolling 1. Oh, they're running! Alright, sweeping advance time. I get a 4 in total. I caught you, you're dead. That is my area now.
No.
I won in the end. Consolidate 4 inches.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah. Alright, onto this very big and sad combat for me. Vulcan gets to pile in at initiative 5, so he'll go into Lorgar, and then this Galvorback's already base, he's already base. I guess we'll do Vulcan. Just go ahead and do Vulcan first. Your turn, your priority. Alright, into Lorgar. I guess he's web skill 7, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we've got 2 hits. Lorgar's only web skill 6. Piddly.
2s.
Oh, I forgot to clear my armor. That's okay. So yeah, 2 hits on me, 4 up in vulnerable saves, reroll, 1 damage. I'm continuing my concussion. 1 Galvorback and that 1 console get to go over the chaplain. So the chaplain's got 4 attacks. Reroll 1 for preferred enemy. And 2s. Okay, you got 4 wounds, just got 2 up saves. I wound 1 guy. And then my 1 Galvorback get to go. He's got 3 attacks. Reroll 1 for preferred enemy. Nice.
Nice.
2 wounds. Nothing. And then initiative step 1 across the board. I'm gonna get my 1 Galvorback out of the way.
Look at that.
1 hit. 1 wound. Nothing. So we're doing the Praetor into Lorgar.
5 attacks.
He's got 3 hits. Mastercrafted, though.
Mastercraft.
Ooh, I should use my armor. Oh, well. 2's to wound. Only 2. Invulnerable save. Rerolling. He's good. And the other 2 get 4 attacks. Reroll. No rerolling. 2 hits, 2's to wound. Invulnerable saves? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's fine. And now 10 more attacks into my Galvorback unit. Hitting on 4s. 2s. I have to do these 3 at a time before they make it to Lorgar. So, invulnerable saves. So that's dead.
And one more.
And Lorgar. Who is... Oh, down to 1 wound. Lorgar is currently surrounded by death. And then he's going to attack. Now, poor concussed Lorgar is going to go ahead. Re-rolling for precog. I'm hitting the average web skill unit of 5, so I hit on 3s. Still missing. 2's to wound. And 3 wounds. They're all 3 up, so it doesn't really matter. You can put the wounds wherever you want. They're going to have to go on Vulcan or him. So I'm probably Vulcan.
Yeah, I'll just take it all on Vulcan.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
So Vulcan's down to, I'm assuming, 3 wounds left. And he's also concussed. So, initiative step 1, all around. Yay. And everyone does their little end of fight pile in. And this is your It Will Not Die. Oh, he gets a wound back. He's down to 4. Obviously, I am fearless, so I'm sticking around, even though I'm getting my butt whooped. And that is the end of the top of turn 4.
I'm glad he...
On my turn, I have an option. I could just put the Demonettes here to swarm the objective, which I think is the best bet. Because I could charge in, get a bunch of attacks, and probably do nothing. But if I swarm the objective, maybe I can get lucky with Lorgar and tie them up. But then the price of failure kicks in too, and that's not good. I'm ideally trying to figure out how to best hold this objective, because I don't think I'm getting that one. Because all of them charging them will kill them and run right through them on turn 5, assuming Lorgar dies. And on turn 6, he'll charge them and wipe them out, and that's game. But if I charge in, I could potentially tie them up for a little bit longer. So I think, yeah, the Demonettes are going to go in. Boop. They're going to move 6 inches over this way.
Get within pistol range, eh?
With these guys over here, I'm just going to hover around this objective and see what you want to do. And that's it. On to the Psychic phase, where I'm going to get D6 plus 3, 4, 5, because I lost my other Psychers. Boop. I just realized I've been cheating myself magic dice. Not a psychic dice, but that's okay. That's fine. It was only 3. I forgot to count the Demon Prince. So I'm getting 2 plus 3 from Lorgar, and 2 more. So, boop, boop. He's going to put 4 warning on the Demonettes. Got it with 2, so that gives them a 4 up invulnerable save, instead of their 5 up. He's going to precognition on himself. Got it with 1. So that's his rerolls.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Try and stop it. No.
Ooh.
So precog goes off, and I got 3 dice left.
I wish you targeted me with it.
No. Pre-science. Prescience on them. Warp charge 2.
You're good.
I got it with 2. So they're rerolling failed hit rolls.
Only because you're transfigured.
I am transfigured. Oh, I think he manifests on 5s if he's not. Yeah. Actually, I forgot. I'm just going to move these guys back a little bit. You know what? There's no reason for them to be that close. And on to shooting the Medusa is going to put a large blast template right there, hitting everything but 2. On a direct hit, of course. I don't have line of sight to this location, so I scatter it to full. Let's see what we get. 4 inches, I'm still missing a good amount of them. It's a 4-inch scatter, hits 2 guys and the Land Raider. So I'll do the 2 guys. 2's they're dead. So I kill the 2 in the back there. And the 1 singular hit on the Land Raider penetrates it. And it is shaken, so he's snap firing again. He's got 1 hull point left.
What a bully.
That's it, we're on to charging. Whoop. 11 inches. Dude. They'll end like that. That's my only charge. And we'll do this combat first.
Wow.
Where I'll go first with this guy. Hitting on 3s. Preferred enemy. Wounding on 4s. Preferred enemy. Kills 2. Cuts down 2. And then go ahead and do your 2 attacks. And then I'll resolve the rest of my guys. Whoop. And 2 wounds. 3 up saves. We're good. 11 guys attacking back. Forced to hit. Preferred enemy, reroll. 4 more hits. And forced to wound with preferred enemy. 6 wounds! Got him. Those 2 go down. And consolidate D6 inches. 4 inches. This is like an inconsequential combat where they... I guess I could try and push for that objective. Whatever. No, we're going to go over this way. Because they're not scoring. I got to remember that. Alright, now for this big, dumb, ridiculous combat. I'll issue... I'm not going to issue a challenge. Are you going to issue a challenge?
Yeah, I'll issue a challenge with Vulcan.
Yeah, I'll accept with Lorgar. And I'll pop my Dark Fortune ability, ignoring the Denying Psychic Power reroll. You have to reroll successful hit rolls of 5 and 6 and wound rolls of 5 and 6 against me with, oh, what's his name?
Vulcan?
Vulcan, thank you.
You're welcome.
Not gonna bother piling them in any more than that, they're already good enough. I know I'm supposed to wrap around, but yeah. 61 attacks with the Demonettes after they charge. Alright, here we go. One-handed, 61 attacks, hitting on 4s. Because of,
Weapon skill 5.
Weapon skill 5, yeah. Rerolling all failed hit rolls because of prescience. 5s to wound.
6s are rending.
6s are rending. So 5s are 2-ups, 6s are 3-ups. So we have 8 2-ups, and we have... So 1 damage, and then these are 4, 8 3-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That kills 3 of the Terminators off.
I'll just knock off 1, 2. Oh no, it has to be base to base.
Yeah, it has to be the base.
1, 2, 3.
And then one of them had a wound, so that wound would spill over.
That's 5 wounds. Oh, wait, there is 1 left over.
Yep. So now we're down to initiative step 1. Vulcan.
Pile in.
Oh yeah, you have to pile in these guys. He's already with Vulcan, so he can attack this way. This guy would go there. He technically goes in the base, and this guy would move over this way. Still good to attack though. There, he'd be there. This is Vulcan. Hit me on 3s.
Rerolling 5s and 6s. Oh no.
Oh, it didn't really help. So these are 2s to wound me.
Is this
Rerolling 5s and 6s. Pardon?
Okay, 4-up saves. Oh, I make him! I live! That means Lorgar lives 1 more turn. Now, are we doing the Praetor into the Demonettes?
Yeah.
Praetor into the Demonettes, hitting on 3s. They all hit. 2s to squish. Squish. Well,
Great.
I'll take any one I can get. Because they were forewarned of this, one of them is okay with that.
Pop
so
up.
I'll just take these 2 because they're going to end up piling in anyways. And then 8 attacks with the rest of the guys.
4s.
4s. Awful. 2s.
Well, I suppose there's no accounting for dice.
And we're good. I lost 2 Demonettes. I win combat, but you're fearless because you have your Primarch in there. Now Lorgar has to attack a big, scary Vulcan, hitting on 4s, re-rolling for precog. And you are T7?
Yep.
3s! Re-rolling for precog. 4 wounds. 3-up invulns. He takes 2 more damage. He's down to 2. We're going to kill each other, I swear. We're both Oh, I'm not concussed anymore. Alright, Lorgar. Come on. It will not die. He's not going to die. He gets a wound back. Both of our Primarchs have 2 wounds left. Well, to the objective, I was really hoping to hit them with the Medusa and take them all out, but...
You got another 2 turns of firing that bad boy.
it's got a short range. It's got a short range. Well, I'd have to move it pretty far. They're there. Landers immobilized. Spartan's not going to move. Shooting phase, because only I get the cool psychic powers. So we're going to have the 2 quad las cannons, Medusa, and the Power of the Machine Spirit, the heavy bolters, into Zen. Las cannons?
Yeah.
Twin linked. Good thing. Sure. 2 hits, glancing on 3s. 1 penetrating hit, and I'll have good cover. We fail. So it is +1 to this, don't roll 6. Ooh, immobilized. He's got 1 wound left and can't move. There's a heavy bolter. Reroll. 2 hits, wounding on 3s.
3s.
Got 2 wounds, and I got my Sarge out front with Artificer armor.
Darn.
He's dead. Yeah, I was like, I should have rolled this one. It would have, yeah, that's why I should have rolled 1 at a time, but it worked out in the end. Feel no pain? Nope. Sarge is dead. And the Land Raider snap shooting. What is the,
It's gonna power the Machine Spirit, its heavy bolter into the
support squad?
the support squad, and then,
the last cannon's over here.
it's garbage las cannons. Yeah.
Alright, so 2 last cannon shots on 6s, because it's shaking.
boy.
Re-rolling, that's not good. 3 to glance. That's a pen. Cover. We fail, he's a wreck. What is he blown up? No, but he is a wreck. So get rid of my Medusa. And then the heavy bolter.
Rerolling.
Whoop.
Hey, 1 hit.
So 1 wound on them, 3 up.
You're good.
So my Medusa is wrecked now. And with that being it, we're right on to close combat here. Lorgar and the Demonettes. I'll do Lorgar last. That way, maybe if he kills Vulcan, it's kind of cool.
Let's go with Lorgar first. See if he can do it on his own. He's got 5 attacks. He's not concussed. Oh, he's hit on 4s. Rerolling for precognition. Ah, only 4 hits. 3s to wound.
Rerolling for precognition.
4 wounds.
Oh, gee, that's enough to kill my Primarch.
Don't fail 2 3-ups. And he's got 1 wound left. There you go. And now all of the demonettes go. So there are 2 attacks each. 18 left. So 36 attacks plus 1 for the champ. Now the demonettes are down to 37 attacks each, hitting on, well, 4s. Rerolling everything for pre-science. And 4s. Oh, skill 5. 5s to wound though with rending. That's a lot of 6s. That's a lot of 6s.
Rerolling everything?
No, I don't reroll these.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. 5 2-ups first. I kill 1 guy with 1 wound. And then another guy takes a wound. And then 7 3-ups, which kills 1 more guy. Boop, and puts a wound on another. It would have to be, it'd be that guy over there.
Whatever.
Okay, next up we have your dealer's choice. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna whack-a-mole Lorgar, I guess.
With Vulcan?
Yeah, the Praetor.
Wait, well they're in a challenge. Like if you want Vulcan to do that blast template over here, or you can attack Lorgar. But because they're in a challenge, no one else can attack Lorgar. They have to fight the demonettes.
Well, then he would have to pile in, wouldn't he?
You don't have to. You're already in base space. You can't pile him, but you're already in range to attack with him. So Praetor attacks, hitting on 3s. Mastercrafted. So
Mastercrafted.
got 1 extra hit. He's moving on 2s. Forewarning says 2 die. I will take you 2. 4 attacks with the fire drakes. Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering their name. 2s. 2 wounds. Forewarning for 4 up in Vuln.
Yeah,
They're fine. All right.
And then,
All the attacks in the Lorgar from Vulcan.
Yep.
3s to hit. 2 hits. Winning on 2s. He's gonna live. 4 up in Vuln. He's fine. Lorgar is the 2nd most durable Primarch alongside Magnus, the ridiculous. I win, but we're both fearless. And it will not die on Vulcan. You might as well roll 2 dice, and if you roll 5, you get a wound back. Yeah, he goes up to 2 wounds for it will not die. Alright, these guys are just going to walk up to the objective. This is turn 5. So there's only 1 turn after this. I think my demonettes are going to hold. And we'll try and claim this objective. I'm just going to jump these guys up here. And we're just going to avoid combat with those Pyroclasts. That's not going to happen.
Oh, that's my...
Dangerous terrain for these guys. Sarge, he's fine. Power Sword guy. Apothecary. And then... and 4 other guys. They're all good. Psychic Phase, I'm going to get 3 for Lorgar, 1 for the Diabolist, and 1 for my Centurion, and plus 6. We're going to put Prescience on the Demonettes. Got it with 2. That's all I need.
It's all yours.
Alright, so they get to reroll failed, and then we're going to put Forewarning on them. Got it with 2. And we're going to put Precog on myself. Got it with 5. And it's fine. Alright, well, on to the actual combat phase. I'm not going to... you know what? They're going to try and charge. They get +1 because they see Lorgar. Ooh, 9? That's still probably a fail. Alright, that is actually good enough because they see Lorgar. They're like, yeah, we'll do this. This seems like a good idea. Not, I don't know why I rolled it. So they make it in. I'll go with Lorgar first and a Vulcan. Try and get this.
Bring it! I
get
can't
this,
make saves to save my life.
Get this done and over with. I hope he dies.
I issue a challenge with my Praetor?
There's already a challenge going on. That's one big dumb combat now.
Oh,
Alright, these are all the attacks into Vulcan. Hitting on 4s, precog.
Precog.
Oh, they all hit. Look at that. 3s. Oh, only 2 wounds. Precog. Oh, 4 wounds. 3 up saves. Don't fail 2 of these. You're fine. And then the demonettes are all going to go. They're going to go into the Fire Drake unit because they have to. Here's all the demon attacks into the Fire Drake.
4s.
4s. Rerolling everything.
Rerolling everything. Wait.
And rerolling. 5s to wound. The demonettes starting to lose some fuel here. 5 2-ups and 4 3-ups. 2-ups. That kills a guy. And 4 3-ups. Don't lose another guy. Hey, you lost another guy.
Looks like I'm down to the
2 characters. So I killed the Fire Drakes off and the 2 Praetor, the Praetor and the...
no. He's dead.
What, who's dead? Oh, because he's got a wound on him. That's right. So he takes a wound, he takes 2, and then he takes the last one. They're all dead. So it is now truly just Vulcan Demonettes. And, geez, that's awful. And he would have also piled in at Initiative 3, not getting anywhere.
And we'll leave room for them to pile and not get anywhere. So they're surrounding, but they're not actually able to attack. Alright, now it's down to Vulcan. Last man standing of the Salamanders. Other than, you know, some of his pyroclast.
Now, I guarantee there's a lot of people who play Salamanders.
Right.
And they're not too happy that I haven't been whack-a-moling entire squads with my blast template.
Well, see, here's the thing. Obviously, I'd let you do it. Because I think it's questionable, but like if you're in a challenge, can you still decide to do the template somewhere else? I think yes.
Just kill Lorgar!
For the fun of it, why not? Because Kenny wants to do it, but I'm like, kill Lorgar because that's worth a lot of victory points.
But
otherwise,
I'm tired of Lorgar.
Alright, hitting Lorgar on 3s.
This... Oh...
Don't complain about averages. 2's to wound.
He's finally doing it!
There you go.
He's finally doing it!
This could do it.
Oh, rerolling the 2. One wound. Dear concuss.
And it will not die. Back up to 2. Alright, that is it for turn 5. We're on the final battle round of the game. Currently, I hold this objective. Currently, you have that objective. You could be doing like, BAM! But he's in a challenge. But at the same time, you also have to kill Lorgar, otherwise you lose the game. So, I understand your plight.
Attack into the challenge now.
Yes, because I have nothing else. Now everything hits Vulcan. But he's only got 2 wounds left. He's still got 2 wounds left. Might go up to 3. Preternatural resilience.
Whatever.
Spartan's firing everything at the support squad. Not going to bother moving. Heavy bolter for... Oh, last cannon, sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Rerolling for twin length.
Nope.
2s.
Oh, look at that.
3, and I'll get cover from this. Well, I wouldn't get. Yeah, cover for the intervening units. 5 ups. Doesn't matter. 3 die. 1.
What about your feel no pain?
It's instant death. It kills them.
That's true.
The bolters. Rerolling. And 3s. Alright. 3 up armor saves. We're good. And the Land Raider going to fire, not snap firing, but only one las cannon has arc. The other one does not. So
Las cannon.
Hits. 2 to wound. Cover for intervening models. We're good. The twin bolter.
What?
Misses. Rerolling for twin. Yeah, sure. And then 3 heavy bolter shots. Twin linked. Oh, 3's to wound. Oh, 3 ups. Oh, we're good. I don't think they have to take a morale check, but they're good anyways. Not going to bother with anything over here. They're not in range to fire at my guys, and they're already holding the objective.
Coward.
Just step 5. It's your turn. You can definitely go ahead with Vulcan first. What do you want to do? Everything into Lorgar?
Yeah.
Try and take him out?
Spite.
I'm concussed.
Oh, look at
2
that.
hits. You can still kill him. 2's to wound. 4 ups. We're good. Alright, 33 Demonette attacks at initiative 5. Technically, they go first. I'd like for Lorgar to do it, but yeah, it is what it is. 4s to hit. Rerolling for oppressions. Normally, the strength 3 of the Demonettes can't do anything, but because of rending, they 6s always wound, no matter the toughness. And they're AP 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. Jeez, they are on fire. 3 ups!
Why can't I hold all these dead Primarchs?
He's got 1 wound left.
Oh no.
1 wound left.
Reroll, reroll.
Lorgar, 5 attacks with the Luminarum. Ferrous Man has made this for him. Rerolling for precog. The 3s miss. 3's to wound. 3 wounds. 3 up save. Got 1 wound left. Do I kill Primarch? No. No. And? No. Ooh, that's your turn 6. It will not die. Rerolling for preternatural resilience. Yep, back to 2 wounds on him. Cool. And then we're right to turn 6, where I'm just gonna swarm the objective with my troops. Make it mine. And they come back down. Ooh. I have to kill a lot of guys with bolt pistols. Dangerous trains on them. Sergeant, sword guy, puff carry, and then the other 4. Oh no, 3 up. He's good. That's it for my movement. I'm going to shoot the bolt pistols at them now. 3s to hit. Uh-oh. I need these to all wound and all kill. We got 2 up save. 2 wounds. 2 ups. I kill 1 guy. Not that it matters. He has to be the closest.
Whatever.
Psychic phase. Last psychic phase of the game. I get 2 dice.
Me
plus
too.
Lorgar's 3. Plus the 2 characters 1. We're going to put pre-prescience on the Demonettes. We fail. Oh, 1 die 4 warning on them. That goes off. Not, I don't think that 4 up and vulnerable save on them. And precognition on himself. Gets with 3. Natural.
I can't stop.
You only got 2 dice? Yeah. Close combat time. Neither of us are concussed. We go at the same time. So let's see if our Primarchs kill each other, shall we? Vulcan and Lorgar are going to swing at each other simultaneously. I'll take the honors. It's my turn. Hitting on 4s. Precognition says do better than that. 3 to wound. Double wound. You'd have to roll double 3 to die here. And you won't. He's got 1 wound left and he gets to attack, but so do all the Demonettes. Alright, 3's to hit me. Alright, so 2's to wound.
Alright, you just need to... Nope.
Rerolling. He's got 1 wound left.
Oh, we're
Down to 1 wound, and let's see if these Demonettes can take him out. Pre-science failed, so only hitting on 4s, no rerolling.
6s are all that matter.
1,
Ooh.
2, 3.
3s, that's average. He's dead. 3 3-ups. Hey, he just took 3
triple
wounds.
dead.
Yeah, sure, triple dead. The Demonettes just decide they're going to swarm him and take him out as he's too distracted by Lorgar. There you go, folks.
And that's the game.
You've seen it here first. That's Price to Failure, Slay the Warlord, and both of the objectives are secured by troops. So the objectives don't matter here. We'll go ahead and tally the score, but you've seen it first here, folks. Primarch fight. Lorgar beats Vulcan with the help of infinite psychic powers. Let's go figure out the score, then we'll jump into a post game. All right, the tally is both of us failed the Onslaught objective because we both can, like, you control that one, I control that one, so that's to nothing. And I win through attrition because I killed 2 more units than you did, and I got the Price of Failure. Ooh, I win by 5 points. I'm so good. That's the end of the game because we both didn't kill anything the first turn of the game. But Kenny and I are going to tidy up and go to the post game for a quick little discussion in the vault. Obviously, this is Kenny's first experience. This is his first proper Primarch fight where he wasn't totally countered. Korax versus Lorgar. That was a bad matchup.
Yeah, that was rough, some would say.
Yeah. Anyways, everyone, that is the end of this game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the one in the vault if you are a vault member. If not, well, you know what to do. Click on that link below. Get yourself a 7-day free trial. And I wish you all a happy wargaming and a happy holiday and Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Obviously, this video is coming out much after Christmas. So
we hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bye-bye, everybody.